Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Notice Express Bulletin. Opportunities for women has increased by 48% this year in India's job market as compared to last year, shows a report by Foundit. Industries such as information technology, banking, financial services and insurance, manufacturing and healthcare are identified as primary drivers in this growth. In a statement, Anupama Bimrajika, VP Marketing, said the Indian job market is evolving rapidly, creating greater access and opportunities for women, particularly in high-growth industries and tech-driven roles. She further said a 55% increase in work-from-office arrangement has also seen an increase, suggesting a shift in employer priorities. Women's participation in the white-collar workforce remains highest in IT, 23%, followed by BFSI, 11%, and education, 6%, making them the top three sectors employing women in India, with an increasing presence of corporate hubs in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Companies are expanding their hiring efforts beyond major metropolitan areas, providing more localized job opportunities for women. This trend is reflected in the data, which shows that 41% of women's jobs are now located in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities such as Nashik, Surat, Coimbatore and Jaipur, compared to 59% in Tier 1 cities. Assam Rifles seized 1,518 grams of suspected heroin number 4 concealed in 132 soap cases worth around Rs 15.4 crores in Tingangpai village, Churachandpur district on Monday. Acting on reliable information, the Assam Rifles Jawans intercepted a white Mahindra Bolero vehicle at Tingangpai village on Monday late night and arrested the driver of the vehicle, identified as Tang Swan Man 44 of M. Tanglian village. The arrested person and the seized drug along with the vehicle were handed over to Churachandpur police station for further investigations and taking legal actions under NDPS Act 1985, said PRO, Ministry of Defence. Security forces arrested 5 militants, including 2 juveniles, in separate operations in 2 districts of the state for their involvement in extortion and recovered weapons from their possession, police said on Wednesday. From Betel at the center of Churachandpur district, security forces arrested one Jangko Lun Haukip, 19 years, along with 3 juveniles who were all cadres of the proscribed United Kuki National Army on Tuesday. They were involved in extortion, drug business and smuggling and sale of weapons, police said, adding 2 pistols were recovered from them. Manipur police arrested 1 active member, the banned Kangleba Communist Party, from Old Modern College Gate in Imphal East District on Tuesday. He has been identified as Yumnam Suresh Mayday, 28, and was involved in extortion of money from general public, private firms, government officials. 10 hand grenades, 10 tubes launching, 1 number of iron ammunition boxes were recovered from his possession. A total of 16 different types of weapons along with various ammunitions and other miscellaneous items were voluntarily surrendered by the public in Bishnupur, Imphal East and Imphal West districts, police said on Wednesday. At CDO unit in Bishnupur district, 2 SLR rifles with empty magazines, 1 Insas rifle along with 2 magazines including 36 rounds, 1.303 rifle magazines, hand grenade and ammunitions were surrendered on Tuesday. At Kumbi and Paukak Chow Ikai police station in Bishnupur district, 2 local-made bolt-action rifle, 1 local-made pistol with 1 magazine, 1 SMG carbine and single barrel were also surrendered. 3 pistols, large cache of ammunitions, 3 grenades and other articles were also surrendered at CDO unit at Porombad police station, Andhra police station, Irilbung police station in Imphal East district. Arms, ammunitions, radio sets and clothing items were also surrendered at Mayang Imphal police station in Imphal West district. Police have taken 2 individuals, including a school teacher, into custody in connection with the leakage of the high school living certificate examination social science question paper, which was allegedly circulated online on February 25. Both individuals have been remanded to judicial custody. The arrests were reportedly made based on a complaint filed by the Controller of Examination, Board of Secondary Education, Manipur. The accused have been identified as Samadram Mekhachandra Singh, 46, a social science teacher from Hauka Mamang Lekai in Taubal district, who was also serving as the assistant officer in charge of the examination center, and Yumnam Ranjit Singh, 46, from the same locality, who is said to be the vice president of the school. Authorities stated that the two were apprehended on March 1 after the completion of local procedures. Mobile phones suspected to have been used in the unauthorized distribution of the question paper were also seized from them. Following their arrest, both presented before the Chief Judicial Magistrate, Imphal East, after 2 days in police custody. Although they had applied for bail, their requests were denied by the court and they were instead placed under judicial custody. Congress leader Kanhaiya Kumar is likely to arrive here in Tripura to address a mass gathering of the party at Agartala on March 11, Tripura Pradesh Congress Committee President Ashish Kumar Saha said on Tuesday. While speaking with media at Kowai, Saha said senior leaders from Delhi are set to arrive here in our state to address the party's mass gathering scheduled on March 11. Most probably, senior Congress leader Kanhaiya Kumar will address a public meeting at Agartala.
ফেব্রুয়ারি মাসের 20 তারিখ অবধি প্রতিটা বিভাগ শাখা এবং সেলের কর্মসূচি আমরা করেছি। এই জেলার তেলিয়ামুড়াতেও আমরা গত 16 ফেব্রুয়ারি কিষাণ এবং আমাদের শ্রমিক সংগঠনের সম্মেলন হয়েছে। তো প্রতিটা সম্মেলনে বিভিন্ন জনগণের যে দাবি, এই দাবিগুলি উঠে এসেছে। এই দাবিগুলিকে সামনে রেখে মূলত মানুষের সাংবিধানিক অধিকার, গণতান্ত্রিক অধিকার এটা কেড়ে নেওয়ার যে ভারতীয় জনতা পার্টির সরকার বা তার দলের অপচেষ্টা, তার বিরুদ্ধে রাজ্যব্যাপী সরকার পরিচালনা করার ক্ষেত্রে প্রতিদিন যে দুর্নীতি আজকে মাথাচাড়া দিয়েছে, তৃণমূল স্তর থেকে শুরু করে একেবারে মহাকরণ অবধি দুর্নীতিতে ছেয়ে গেছে, তার বিরুদ্ধে সরব হওয়ার জন্য রাজ্যের জনগণের কাছে কংগ্রেস দলের পক্ষ থেকে আমরা এই বার্তা পৌঁছে দিতে চাইছি। এবং আমবাসা জেলা আমাদের সাংগঠনিক জেলা হিসাবে এই দুটো জেলায় সাংগঠনিক বিষয় নিয়ে আমাদের প্রবীণ নেতৃবৃন্দ এবং আমাদের যারা দলীয় পদাধিকারী, জেলা সভাপতি, ব্লক সভাপতি, আমাদের প্রদেশ কংগ্রেসের।
Saha also informed the media that the party conducted conferences of all its frontal wings and cells till February 20, and the process of disorganizational rejuvenation would gain further momentum with the March 11 public meeting. In those conferences, the grassroots level workers have made the state leadership aware of the situation on the ground. They will now strategically go forward with those issues to mount pressure on the government. Two back-to-back earthquakes hit Manipur on Wednesday morning. The first earthquake, measuring 5.7 on Richter scale, struck at 11:06 a.m. with its epicenter located 44 km east of Yaripok in Imphal East district at a depth of 110 km. The tremor was felt across the northeastern states. The second earthquake, measuring 4.1 magnitude, struck at 12:20 p.m. in Kamjong district, Manipur, at the depth of 66 km. No casualties were reported. However, school building in Wangting, Lamting, Taubal district, which was used as a relief camp, was affected as cracks appeared. Tripura Pradesh Congress spokesperson Prabir Chakraborty on Tuesday alleged that corruption has emerged as a new order of state. Addressing the media at Congress Bhavan, Chakraborty said under the BJP government, corruption has been institutionalized. It seems that the whole state is under the siege of corruption. Media reports indicated that for even a job of Anganwadi helper, poor people are being forced to pay bribes due to BJP leaders. Reports of fund defalcation in different departments are rampant. Hitting out at the government for JRBT recruitment, he said around 378 individuals from other states received jobs in JRBT Group D selection tests at a time when the state is reeling under serious shortage of jobs. Relatives and family members of leaders are getting easy access to jobs. The responsibility of investigation lies on the shoulders of the Home Department. But unfortunately, corruption engulfed that department as well. Recently, 4 officials of the department had been arrested for fund embezzlement in Sebahijala district. He also stated that the Congress party would organize a massive protest rally highlighting all these issues on March 11 at Agartala.
ত্রিপুরার সেরা সবচাইতে বড় জিএসটি প্রদানকারী হয়ে গেছে। এই 7 বছরে ত্রিপুরার গ্রাম থেকে শহর যত অট্টালিকা নির্মাণ হয়েছে তার 99% প্রত্যেকে দেখুন 99%-এর মালিক হচ্ছে বিজেপি দলের মন্ত্রী, নেতা, এমএলএ অথবা কোন ধরনের যে বিজেপি আশ্রিত কালোবাজারি নেশাকার বাড়ি এই জায়গায় রাজ্যটাকে চলে এসেছে। ফলে রাজ্যের সাথে দুর্নীতি মুক্ত রাজ্য করে তোলার প্রশ্নে আমরা প্রদেশ কংগ্রেস লড়াই আন্দোলন জারি রেখেছি। একে আরো বেগবান করার লক্ষ্যে আগামী 11ই মার্চ আগরতলায় আমরা রাজ্যব্যাপী অন্যান্য জনস্বার্থবাহী দাবি সহ দুর্নীতির বিরুদ্ধে আগামী দিনে ব্যাপক আন্দোলন গড়ে তোলার প্রস্তুতি হিসাবে আমরা জনসমাবেশের আয়োজন করেছি। সেই জনসমাবেশে আমরা এখান থেকে রাজ্যের সমস্ত অংশের শান্তিপ্রিয় মানুষকে অংশগ্রহণ করার আবারও আবেদন জানাচ্ছি এবং এই ক্ষেত্রে দুর্নীতি বিরোধী জনমত গড়ে তোলা এবং আগামী দিনের কর্মসূচিগুলিকে সফল করার ক্ষেত্রে আপনাদের প্রচার মাধ্যমেরও ইতিবাচক ভূমিকা আমরা আশা করি। আমি আমার
এই জনসভাতে প্রধান বক্তা হিসেবে কে থাকবে?
একটা বিষয় শুধু উল্লেখ করছি,
এই যে টিএমসির যে বিষয়টা আপনি বলছেন যে টাকা নিয়ে ছেলে মেয়েদের পাস করানো হচ্ছে, এই বিষয়ে
পূর্ণাঙ্গ তদন্তে আমরা মনে করি যে এখন পর্যন্ত ভাবন্ত রাজ্য সরকার বড়াই করে নানা বড়াই যার বিরুদ্ধে সুনির্দিষ্ট অভিযোগ দিচ্ছে সে তাকে সাসপেন্ড করা হয়েছে। অনেকে বলছেন উনি পদত্যাগ করেছেন। যাই হোক, তার বিরুদ্ধে আইনত তাকে অ্যারেস্ট করা উচিত। যে অভিযোগটা উঠেছে প্রাথমিক সত্যতা প্রমাণিত হয়েছে তাকে তো আগে।
IPFT leader and Tripura Cooperative Minister Shukla Charan Noidya on Tuesday drew parallels between demand for separate state and rising prosperity of people to have nuclear families. Justifying his point, Noidya stated a small family is a happy family because when the family is small, the liabilities are less. So when the population of a state is on the lower side, the governance and distribution of resources among people become easier. According to the minister, no one should bother if the country has 40 to 50 states in days to come. Noidya was speaking to the media persons on the sidelines of the Foundation Day observation of IPFT at the Sarat Dab Memorial Hall, Agartala. He also lashed out at the opposition parties for being unnecessarily critical to IPFT for its separate statehood.
4 तारीख मार्च 2025 तिनी हाई सालनो 2009 नि 4 तारीख मार्च सिने थई थांजाक सारेन्सी देबबर्मा पद्मश्री तै स्टेट नि बाहायनो कसाम कैबिनेट मिनिस्टर तैसिने आईपीएफटी नि बाहायनो कसाम सुप्रीमो बिनी सनामजाक पार्टी अब आईपीएफटी पार्टी प्राय 16 बছর ताकलाइबे 16 बছর काखा इनका अबनरुगै सिने राज्य कमिटी आईपीएफटी नि बखाक्तै तिनी आगरतला नि दशरथ भवन कम्युनिटी हॉल सिने डिफरेंट डिस्ट्रिक्ट नि सिने कलेक्टिव लीडर रखनतुयै सालसानि सिने आईपीएफटी नि फाउंडेशन डे अपनी सेलिब्रेशन प्रोग्राम जों पार्टी नि बानाते सालायका दाबो किसी जाने जरानि बिसिङनो जेने मंचनि प्रोग्राम जों चेंगलायनाय ते अबनरुगै आं बेलायखेना हास्तेनि ज तलुकु रखनो आं हामबाया फारो sini IPFT ni bakhakte te sini tinini salo sudu rajya committee bigtik sangara jagao celebration khlayo haiya sini different division bigtik divisional committee wise bahaino 16তম IPFT ni achameni salno palailai tongo te baskangni salo tinina o IPFT ni party ni achameni salni bisingtiyoi ang IPFT ni khoroksa rajya committee ni AGS tei rajya sarkar ni bahaino alliance party ni alliance government ni angai ang khoroksa cabinet minister tei thinango bahaino sini party ni light
Tripura Tribal Welfare Minister Bikash Debarma on Tuesday engaged in discussions with ex-militants who had laid down arms and reintegrated into mainstream society through multiple peace accords. Representatives from various disbanded militant groups including the Tripura National Volunteer, All Tripura Tiger Force and Nationalist Liberation Front of Tripura participated in a meeting to highlight concerns regarding the implementation of these agreements. Delegations from NLFT, BM, NLFT, BT and ATTF factions were also present. Officials confirmed that these groups had surrendered their arms in September 2024. Well, following the discussions, Minister Bikash Debarma stated that the primary objective of the meeting and addressed the concerns of returnees. It has come to our attention that several provisions of the peace accords remain unimplemented and some returnees have yet to receive the benefits promised in the relief package at the time of the agreements.
নমস্কার সব সাংবাদিক বন্ধুদেরকে আজকে মূল কারণ হলো যারা রিটার্নিস গ্রুপ আছে যারা স্বাভাবিক জীবনে এসেছে তাদের যে প্যাকেজগুলি অনেক প্যাকেজগুলো তাদের সব এখনও কিছু বাকি রয়ে গেছে তার জন্য ওদের প্যাকেজকে তাড়াতাড়ি করে রিলিজ করা সব লাইন ডিপার্টমেন্ট আছে অফিসারগণ আছে তাদের যে সমস্যাগুলি কি সমস্যা রয়েছে তাদের সঙ্গে কথা বলে তাদের সমস্যাগুলি দেখার জন্যই আজকে এই মূলত বৈঠক
The meeting was convened after the Tripura United Indigenous Revolutionary People's Council, a key organization of ex-militants, staged a road blockade on the Assam-Agartala National Highway, a crucial lifeline for the state. The protest was withdrawn after verbal assurances from the district administration. TUIRPC President Daniel Borok Debarma welcomed the initiative, saying that it is a positive step by the government to engage with all former rebels groups collectively. They hope this dialogue will lead to meaningful outcomes. The Director of the Tribal Welfare Department, Subhashis Das, acknowledged that the ex-militants' concerns involved multiple government departments. Their demands are diverse. Some pertain to land allotment under the Revenue Department, while others seek housing under the PMAY scheme. The Tribal Welfare Department has taken note of all issues and necessary coordination with relevant departments will follow, says Das. With the final surrender of the ATTF and NLFT factions in September 2024, Tripura was officially declared a militancy-free state.
All returnees, সমস্ত সবাই এসে গেছে তো তাদের নিয়ে সরকার কি উদ্যোগ নিতেছে জানি না তবে খুব ভালো এই উদ্যোগটা আমাদের পাওনা চাওনা যত কিছু বকেয়া এটা নিয়ে ডিসকাস হবে আমি দানিয়েল বরক TUIRPC প্রেসিডেন্ট
The PA Sangma International Medical College and Hospital at the University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, yesterday observed the 9th death anniversary of former Lok Sabha Speaker and former Chief Minister of Meghalaya, late PA Sangma, with a solemn floral tribute and commemorative speeches in his honor. The event witnessed the presence of Professor G.D. Sharma, Vice Chancellor of USTM, Dr. Sarbeswar Saharia, Pro-Vice Chancellor of USTM, Professor Dr. Apinandan Das, Principal of PIMC, Dr. R.K. Sharma, Advisor to USTM, and Dr. Jogesh Sharma, Director of Medical Education and Research at PIMC. Faculty members, doctors, students and staff also joined the occasion to pay their respects. While speaking on the occasion, Professor G.D. Sharma, Vice Chancellor of USTM, expressed profound gratitude to late P.A. Sangma for his pivotal role in the enactment of the USTM Act in the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly in 2008. Remembering him as a visionary leader, Professor Sharma highlighted Sangma's lifelong commitment to nurturing young minds through education. He also extended heartfelt appreciation to the present Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Conrad K. Sangma, and his team for their support, moral support and continuous encouragement towards the growth and development of the university. That's all for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.